I was just wondering, would you like some poetry?
I would love some poetry.
All right. So I'm going to drop the word about the turd from the first to the third to the beast to the bird, and how absurd for our sons and daughters that we keep on flushing our turds in their water. It's the toilet. Guna, kaka, shizer and crap. I'm MC Faece, and that's my C rap.
MC Faece, that was amazing. Thank you. They're a bit different in Eldorado. That was awesome. I'm having a blast, but for me, there's one thing that can make or break a festival experience, and that is the dunnies. As far as festival toilets go, this is a Rolls Royce. Excuse me. Unlike many festival toilets, these ones have nice pictures and, I'm happy to report, very little offensive smell, which means satisfied patrons. I'm told the man responsible for curating this pleasant experience is Hamish Skermer. Hamish, I hear you're the person behind these amazing loos.
Yes, I am, Myf. We like to make them look good as well as feel good and smell good, so yeah.
What was the inspiration?
For making these toilets, giving people dignity at events. I've been running my own event for many, many years, and that was it, is that portaloos don't give you that experience of good times, and I did environmental science as a student, and this just brought it all together. Events, science, composting loos, changing the world from the bottom up.
What are the features of these loos?
Well, I think the first feature is that we don't use any water or chemicals, and we make them clean. They're green, they're 100% compostable. We're turning the nutrients back to organic compost, and we hope to grow food with it.
Oh my God, food?
Anyone who's got a garden understands that the gardener or the farmer with the most manure wins. It's the ancient rule of life and soil development in Australia. If you don't have manure, you're behind the 8 ball.
But people are a bit weird about human poo being put on the garden. Why is that? Is it because we haven't treated it properly?
Well, yeah, I think largely, like, there's a really good reason why your bum hole and your mouth is separated. And that was because we're not supposed to eat turds. And I'm all up for no turd burgers. Like, I'll never put it on the menu.
Well, that's a relief. Hamish's toilets rely on natural composting processes that kill harmful pathogens and break the effluent down into safe organic material.
So it's just accepting that we're part of ecology, not separate to it.
Hamish and his family run a successful music festival on this property called Folk, Rhythm and Life. And it was that experience that led him to his poo-reka moment.
Well, this is where it all started. This is the ground zero of the ablution revolution.
Oh, my God.
Where composting is a solution. This is the first festival composting toilet system in the world. There was no other festival to have 100% compost toilets. We built it over a few days with my dad and my brothers and some friends, and we really knew that what we had done was going to have local, national, international significance.
Hamish created packable, portable toilets and started a business called The Natural Event. Pretty soon, his dunnies were gracing festivals across Australia.
That's that saying, you can't polish a turd into a diamond. I'm like, well, you can. These are the sorts of nuggets I like finding.
His next step was to take his simple technology overseas. So far, he has serviced some 480 festivals across 13 countries, including over 1,000 toilets at Glastonbury. He now claims to possess the largest pile of human excrement in the world, a mountain in the UK of some 350 tonne. Which begs the question, what happens to all that poo?
So here's the pile of aged, matured, cooled compost, Myf.
Yeah?
This is an amalgamation of both our festivals toilets and other events that we've done, and I'll just dig out a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that there's no definition.
No smell. Well, there's earthy smell.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's not.
And it's really just like any other matured, properly made compost pile.
Yeah. looks like any other mulch.
Now, be game. Just feel that, because I want you to feel the temperature. See how it's
hot.
a bit warm?
It's a hot one.
Yeah. But it's not a steamer.
Not a steamer.
No.
No longer.
No longer a steamer.
Was a steamer?
Ex-steamer.
Ex-steamer. Oh, I
Yeah,
love it.
so to me, it really is 9/10 of it's in your mind. It used to be banana, then it was a turd, then we've composted, and now we're going to make basil.
These days, Hamish's focus has changed to helping out communities in need around the world.
And the thing that does inspire me is taking this really simple technology into places where community members are actually affected both in health and in happiness with a constant lack of good sanitation. 2.6 billion people don't have toilets.
Yeah.
Where sanitation is a real impact on their health.
Today, Hamish's passion is seeing how composting toilets can help at-risk communities and disaster zones.
And look, the basics are this: less transport, less chemicals, less water, more chance that the nutrients can return to the soil profile and potentially grow food.
Hamish, you have changed my perspective on how we deal with human poo.
Thanks.
It's wild.
Yeah. The next time you're at a festival having a crap, think of me. Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.